Okay, let's try some synthetic division. For some reason, see my other video, we know that x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. And rather than doing polynomial long division, we're going to try this other option. So if x plus 1 is a factor, then we know that when x is negative 1, that's a 0. So that's important. But we're going to get the coefficients of this polynomial and bring it down. And have no idea where this came from, who made it up, but it's pretty cool. So let's not try and understand it too much, let's just follow the process. We're going to bring that 1 down, that's our first move. And then we're going to multiply through what's negative 1 times 1, negative 1. Then we're going to add as we go down what's 6 plus negative 1, 5. Then we're going to multiply again, negative 1 times 5, negative 5. Then as we go down, we're going to add what's 11 plus negative 5, 6. And we're going to multiply again, negative 1 times 6, negative 6. And then we're going to add down what's 6 plus negative 6, 0. When we get to the end, that's our remainder. And as the remainder is 0, that means it divides in evenly. That's how we knew that it was a factor. So out of that, we're going to know that x plus 1 was a factor. Then these three numbers left over, forget the remainder, become the coefficient of our next polynomial. When we divide an x cubed by an x, we're going to get a quadratic. So this is the coefficient of the x squared. That's the coefficient of the x, and the 6 becomes our constant. And then if we want to factor the whole thing, we're going to say, well, that's a quadratic. Let's go 6, 1, 6, 2, 3, 2 and 3, x plus 2. So that's fully factored using synthetic division. A little bit easier than polynomial division. I will do one more example in the next video. Bit harder.